Okay, that's enough of that. Hi guys, I haven't brought Prairie Queen on yet, but I'm about to. So hello everybody, happy Sunday. It's May 30, 31. Gosh, tomorrow is June. Holy tamale, already half the year being being over. Holy tamale. Yeah. So anyhow, you guys, excuse me, get started. I'm just gonna touch briefly on this. Okay, but I have to cough. How gross of me. So anyway, this okay, just really briefly, and then I'm just going to leave it alone. But I want to pay a little tribute here to anybody who's lost a child. Um, Dania Copeland Gonzalez, Dania Jiggy's mom knows. Uh, I had three daughters. I have two left. My oldest daughter would have been 60 years old this year, my late daughter. And this weekend was a little tough because Friday was the anniversary of her passing by her own hand. And so it's been kind of a challenging weekend. You deal with it. You sit with your grief. But then here we are. It's Sunday. But anyway, that's just what I wanted to tell you guys. Just a little tribute to my oldest kid. Uh, so okay. So in the chat, we got somebody in the chat. Let's take a look. Jonocide. Hey, Jonocide. Um, Happy birthday on your birthday month. And Jonocide, I understand you've had a loss, a devastating loss as well. That I believe it was Friday, your best man. I'm so sorry. You have my condolences, my dear, everybody's favorite little brother. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. We're gonna get started. It's hey, Prairie Queen, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Good to see you. Glad you're here, my friend.
I didn't realize Friday was an anniversary day for you.
Yeah, I didn't. You know, it's like give me attention. It's all about me, me.
No,
So
no. On that day, yeah, I can understand that.
yeah,
You go through it and you just have to work through it, I guess, quietly. And yeah,
yeah, and I don't need to outsource uh attention like that anymore. At
yeah,
first, you need it. You need the support. When after when it's still fresh,
right.
then it's just you just really gather strength from that,
Yeah,
and then so many years pass. It's been what, 14 years, 14, yeah, and she
yeah.
left behind her daughter, my granddaughter,
Oh, okay.
and my daughter died the month before my granddaughter turned 18.
Wow.
Yeah, so
And how many years has it been?
14 years.
14 years. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
The
almost
thing is,
15.
it reaches a point like after those many years. I don't know about you, but for myself, with my loss, it would be 13 years come
Mm,
September.
mhm.
The most current. Well, yeah. But anyways, you just sit quietly with it. You don't. You try not to acknowledge it to the outside world anymore. It
Yeah.
it comes and it goes, and you
Yeah,
acknowledge it, and you try to. I don't know. Um,
and, it sounds corny and Pollyanna-ish, but, just appreciate that it even happened
or well, it's
and
like
be thankful that you
you're
had the experience with that person
oh,
before your loss,
definitely, and
and be
so
just grateful.
I think what happens is it from year one versus year 13 or 14, it transitions into just um, yeah. You look at it differently.
Yeah, yeah,
That,
well, as yeah. Yeah,
um
and then there's always a quest for the meaning of it all, the meaning of life. You never stop thinking about that, but, pretty soon you start to get some answers. But, oh, Maggie's over in the chat. Hi, Maggie.
hello,
Maggie
Maggie. Yeah,
Maggie
oh, and
W373. Good to see you. Good to
yeah,
see
and
you.
also hello to Jonacide as well. And,
Yeah,
but
John
yeah,
aside.
you just transition, you just go into more of, yeah, just a quiet state, and like you said, you don't go around broadcasting it anymore.
Yeah,
Um
it just becomes part of the weave of your fabric.
exactly. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one of the threads.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it's permanent. There's no
Mm.
unraveling to it once it's
Well,
there.
there's that, you know?
It's there.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
anyway, but I gotta tell I wanna present to you and our listening audience a comparison
Okay.
about how one might feel after a tough time, an exhausting time, a trying time. You know, okay, I leave my butter dish out on the counter, because I have a pretty temperate climate here in my apartment. So,
Mm,
but and I use it all the time, my butter dish,
mm.
long stick, one of those Fostoria glass
Oh,
butter
yeah.
dishes. Yeah,
Mhm.
w I love it. Had it for years. And so by the end of the stick of butter, the condition of the butter dish, I have butter on the inside of the lid. I have butter smeared all over the deck of the butter dish, on the little handle thingies. It's appalling. Sometimes after a hard time, I feel like a used butter dish.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kinda unkempt and exhausted looking, a little
Mhm.
messy,
Mhm.
a little greasy, maybe. Uh, yeah, used butter dish. Ah! Okay, um, our not many of our viewers know who, Stinky Von Helton is, the Vonster, although we talk about him here a lot
Mhm.
because he's such a fascinating specimen.
Mhm.
Um, However, my understanding is he's been gone. Okay, we figured his last shower was last July.
Yeah.
So 10 months ago was his last shower, and that was confirmed. We even saw him in his feet under the stall, his
Oh.
stinky clothes. But and so he hadn't bathed since then. I mean, he was tops of his hands were grimy. Don't need to talk about his nails, the pores in his skin. Ah! But he has had a shower. And I don't know if it was fostered by the random guy that came up to his car and handed him, like, industrial size versions of cleaning and hygiene products.
What?
Yeah, guy handed him I think he was, live when a guy came and offered him, hand wash, hand sanitizer in jugs. So I don't know if Stinky just thought, "Hey, might as well use it,"
This
although I would never give him any credit for a logical thought like that, but he's had a shower.
so this person, they obviously knew him?
I don't well, he was a regular fixture at that particular truck stop.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so I guess, and, truckers come and go, they
Yeah.
shower there,
Mhm.
and Vaughn didn't. Um, you can get a sandwich in they have a little store and stuff, but, anyway and he got a new shirt.
Wow.
You can get a new shirt at a drugstore. They've got a little rack off to the side, and they have, like,
Yeah.
seasonal things. You can get a muumuu. A lady can get a muumuu,
And I'm
or
sure these big truck stops, the big ones, you could probably get clothing,
oh, yeah, socks and
yeah.
tidy whities and a shirt,
Yeah.
but he's got a Hawaiian shirt.
Wow.
I know, so we're gonna watch the Vonster, and this is, okay, we love Fat Photog so much. We have jacked so many clips because they do it so well, and I can't remember if we ever determined we do not know the gender of Fat Photog. We just know that they're brilliant, and it's, digestible content. And, okay, so present or invite. I am going to show okay, so share screen. Okay, this is called The Ultimate Prize. Vaughn is, from what I understand, he's in Ohio. He's in Southern Ohio. Go figure, right? And that is I have family there. Southern Ohio is my ancestral home. It got
Okay. Okay. South of Ohio, is it Illinois?
No, it's
No,
Southern
no,
Ohio.
no. I know, but
Oh,
the
south
state
of Ohio. I don't
is the state Illinois?
beneath Ohio? don't I
Yeah.
don't know. I
My
don't
brain goes fuzzy,
I
foggy
know
the
that
more east I
Kentucky's
go.
right
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah, but there's Kentucky and then Tennessee.
Y Way down there lower, I
Yeah.
think. But
But see, I get all fuzzy fog. Oh, maybe it's Indiana. Where the hell's Indiana? It's in that area somewhere too.
yeah. Yeah, but he
Uh,
said he was close to Cincinnati, Ohio.
okay. Well, there you
Yeah.
go. Wow.
Which is very near my family.
Wow.
So yeah, and he's headed south, so he must
Oh.
be headed I think he's still making his way back to J-Dubs.
But if he's headed south, that's the wrong direction for where John is.
Yeah, further east is John, right?
East and would be more, yeah, because he's in the north eastern states.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
I don't know.
and I guess, Vaughn's been trolling for, somebody to house him for free and to pay for him and actually essentially adopt him, and he wants to be looked after and fed and housed and all that shit, and I guess somebody convinced him they had a place, gave him the address, and Vaughn actually went there and knocked on the door, and he talks about can you imagine?
Oh, is this the recent one or was this from
Yeah.
before?
This is recent.
Oh, this is recent. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at this, you guys.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so share. Okay, here we go.
Everybody's favorite game show. Who in the world can get me out of this car and into an apartment or a house? And please stop this. You can only talk to me. No, I'm going to talk to anybody that's going to get me out of this damn car and into an apartment or a house. So don't get jealous. Don't get upset.
Wait, I was about to get jealous, weren't you, Prairie Queen?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Give me a free house.
Yeah, and he needs to be able to talk to other women while he's under your roof. Get that straight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, and don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Okay, see his fetching new Hawaiian shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
green.
so clean. He's got pink
Right.
skin.
He has pink he's, human colored again instead
Right.
of sort of like ashy gray and grimy and with
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll be damned. It
Hmm.
could he have yeah. Huh. Anyway, let's continue. This is 4 minutes long.
If you happen to be the one that gets me out of this car and into an apartment or a house, you win. This is a contest. The contest.
God, that's a contest I want to win. That's better than Publishers Clearinghouse.
Oh, there you go, right? Vaughn showing up at your door.
Anybody who can come up with a house or an apartment for Vaughn, the first one to do it wins. Hurry.
Yeah.
Hurry. Time's a waste. Time's running out. The
Instead of
clock
Ed McMahon at your door knocking with a check, it's Vaughn at the door with the sign that says "Feed me."
Feed me and my little dog Toto or my yeah. Okay.
Is to see who in the world can get me out of this car and into an apartment or a house, and my little dog too. My little dog Sharpie back there. And whoever gets me out of this car is the winner. Okay.
every time he says that. Whoever gets him out. Hey, well, that's kind of like marketing strategy.
Mm-hmm.
You put a limit on it. Only so many slots available. Time's
Right.
running out. Only 3 left. Now it's
Mhm.
due. You only have 47 seconds to take advantage of this offer. Boy, we've seen it all. Vaughn's been paying attention to the marketing pros.
Mhm.
Okay, here he's going to continue.
Okay. It really is that simple. This is not, so don't get jealous, don't get upset if I'm talking to other women, because I'm going to talk to whoever is. I don't care if it's a gamer dude. I mean, if it's another gamer dude, and we play games, that's then I've got to go with that. But I have to. By the way,
No
no
homos.
homo.
Yeah, right. This is the
Ah,
guy who sort of was all on board with J-Dubs buying that mutual satisfaction appliance
right?
from that store. No homos. If I knew how to use my F keys to go back 5 seconds, I would, but I forgot how to do it. Okay, anyway, to continue.
Anyway, I want to make it abundantly clear that I'm going to talk to whoever it is that'll get me out of this damn car. I'm done being in this.
Wait a minute, now he's saying he'll talk to whoever it is who'll get him out of the damn car. That didn't okay, his story shifted?
Yeah.
Okay, Vaughn, keep it straight. Dementia. And
Mhm.
I don't even know if it's sundowning. It looks like it's still morning in there. Okay, to God, Vaughn.
This car. I've been in this car for at least 9 months.
Yep, he's right.
Yeah.
He's right. And that was that last shower that he had until he just recently, I think in the past week, he's had a shower. Because look at the difference.
You know, just having a shower in general always makes you feel better.
Doesn't it? I feel like I've really accomplished something when I've had a
Yeah.
shower.
If you're
And you
having a shit day or whatever, just go have a bath, go have a shower, and you feel
yeah.
mentally you feel so much better. Well, in his case, it took him 9 months to have a shower or clean up properly. And
Yeah.
now he's feeling good and he's raring to go, folks. He
He's
wants to
feeling
find himself a home.
sassy. He's sassy and
Hmm.
prickly and woo, he's strutting his stuff.
And it finally took him 9 months for him to really want to buckle down and find himself a place to live.
But his version of that is saying, okay, step up and give me a place for free.
Right.
He has no clue about how an adult really would set about, there are resources, there's okay.
Hmm.
Maybe more than that, but at least 9 months. All right, I'm done being in the car. So I got it. So whoever can get me the fuck out of this car wins. And if that happens to be you, great. If not, oh well. Now, here we are. This is Sunday.
Okay, he did this today, this morning.
Wow.
Yeah, Fat Photog, you are so on top of it. We love you, honey bunch.
And what have I been saying for 2 weeks?
Oh, well, wait a minute. The heel of his hand has a little grubby grimy on it.
Well, that's probably from the steering wheel.
Yeah, so he's had time to like grime up again.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Weeks now. What have I been
Look
saying?
look.
Folks, I'm going to be leaving. I'm going to be getting on 75. I'm going to be leaving. If you're in the Ohio area, you better hit me up. You better hit me up. You better hit me up. You got to get on that phone.
Okay, get on that phone. Where does he show his phone number?
Right?
How do you call him? Pick up the phone. Of course, I wouldn't call him because then he'd know my number.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but I don't see. Maybe he does it on one of those other platforms, like Kik
Right.
or whatever that is. Yeah.
And verify with a video phone call that you are real. I went to Middletown, Ohio on a goddamn prank call.
That's why he's in Ohio.
Oh, my God.
A prank call. in Middletown, Ohio.
Oh, we got to research that.
This is a beautiful thing.
Oh, I need to know now the backstory of the prank call.
I think this is all he talks about it. I think this is okay. You sleuths out there, here are your clues. Middletown, Ohio, knocked on the door.
I pound on that fucking door. There was nobody there. It was a prank. I'm not playing that game no more. You got to get on the fucking phone and video talk to me.
So because he doesn't have any teeth, he cannot pronounce the letter V. So he says video call.
Oh, right.
Video call.
Good catch.
Oh, I'm going to hell.
Because you can do it with your buddies, so I know you can do it with me. Now you don't get on a video phone call. My ass is on 75 heading south.
That was
because I got to
V.
get my food stamps turned back on.
Okay, so he's going south from Ohio to get his food stamps.
Yes, because they were turned off.
Yeah, but how does he get them if he
You
leaves
know,
Ohio?
see, yeah, when you mentioned Ohio and he was heading south, my gut
Oh.
said, "Are you going back to Kentucky?"
Kentucky to get his food stamps. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because Ohio and Kentucky are roommates back there.
Yeah.
So, okay, he's going back to Kentucky. You know, that is where he lived was absolutely beautiful.
You know, it was or is. It
Yeah,
is
green trees, rolling hills,
Mm-hmm.
country roads. Oh, it was precious.
You know that the community that he came from is such a nice, quiet-looking community.
And for generations, people have lived there.
Yeah. My
And
thought was that he was going back and maybe begging from the Frosts.
Oh, I don't think he would come near them under any condition. And I think they wouldn't let him near. Yeah, I think there's such bad blood now. I don't think there would be any contact either way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Big Larry, I liked that guy.
Yeah.
But he was sick for a long time. Okay, so anyway, let's continue. Okay, for the rest of this, okay, we've gone 2.5 minutes. Vaughn tends to repeat himself over and over. Okay, let's go on and hear him say all this shit again.
Rather prefer to turn my food stamps on with a loving girlfriend in an apartment or a house.
Now I have to have a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, I caught that too. Now suddenly he not only wants free shelter, free food, free everything, he wants it to include a girlfriend. Wait, Vaughn, you keep changing the goalposts here.
Wow.
You keep altering the rules.
And then of course they're going to be the lucky winner.
They'll be the winner. I know. It gives you that feeling that runs down your spine. Yeah, talk about the ick. Okay, it has to include a girlfriend, which means sexy time. Oh no,
right?
can't go
That's
there.
what it is.
No.
Well, see, they're the lucky
yapping dog.
winners.
I would much prefer that. But if nobody messages me, if nobody contacts me, if nobody's willing to get on video,
I don't even know how to message him.
Yeah, I think the only way if he was on Facebook and you had Messenger, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm still thinking Kick.
Yeah.
I don't go over there. I just wait till somebody else shows what they found on Kick.
Yeah.
God, who needs to learn another damn platform?
Right?
No, I'm too old.
phone and verify that they're a human being, I'm on 75 heading south. And today is the last fucking day. So you better be messaging my ass and saying, yeah, man, I'm in Ohio. Southern Ohio, by the way. Let's make it clear. Because if you're up in fucking Toledo, that's a goddamn 5-hour drive. I can't do that. But if you're down near Cincinnati somewhere, hit me up.
Cincinnati. Yeah. Oh, Lord of mercy.
Okay. Yeah.
My ancestral land.
Because I'm going to get on 75 tomorrow morning, bright and early, and I'm gone. And what is it that I always say, trolls?
What is it, Vaughn?
By the time you get the video, I'm usually already gone. Okay, that's reality. So, here we are again, ladies.
Ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, no homos. So, Prairie Queen, do you know what gurning is?
No.
Okay, gurning is, I think it started in Appalachia.
Okay.
Yeah, it's people with no teeth. Has to be people with no teeth. Gurning is what you do. You arrange your face and photograph it. You like pull your lower lip up and it covers your nose.
Oh, so you're like Grampy Gums or something.
Yeah, it's
or
called
Granny Gums, and
Granny
with that
Gums.
whole.
You look like an apple-faced doll. That's what Vaughn looks like right now.
So there's a name for it. I didn't know that.
It's called gurning, and I'll bet Vaughnster could start an OnlyFans gurning alone.
Yes,
but he's not enterprising. You know, he's not cognitively. He's sort of non-compos mentis. This guy right here.
And he looks upbeat and happy.
Yeah.
See what a shower does? The miracle of water, people.
Water, yes. The message in water. Water has brains.
Mm-hmm.
Water loves us. And we, in turn, must love water right back. Because look at Vaughn. Look how it's transformed him.
It has.
Yeah. Okay. So we got about a minute, less than a minute.
But if you can't find my messages, check the spam folder in the Google chat, because that's probably
okay. Google chat. So Gmail spam folder. There's no spam folder in Google chat. There's a spam folder for mail.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know what he's talking about with Gmail and dumbass.
Do people even use Google Chat anymore? It used to be called Hangouts.
Hangouts, yeah. And I still have a couple of places over there in Google Chat, but I rarely use it. I think I talked to Maggie over there. Used to be Enjoy Being. Haven't heard from him in a long time. Mm-hmm. But anyway, Vaughn is almost over.
Probably where it's at. And be like, oh, and by the way, this person did check their spam folder in Google Chat. And it's like, oh, their conversation was there.
Oh.
Well, surprise, surprise. Check the spam folder before yelling at me, please.
Yeah, it was another troll.
All right. So anyway, enough said about that. Y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
I still want to know what it was that. Okay, hypothetically, one of us find him a free house. I want to know what the hell we win. What do we actually win?
His magnificence. His, we get to share his spotlight. Maybe a little will fall on us too. Hey, over there in the chat, Pagan Mama 37. Hi! Yeah, he was catfished. Pagan Mama says he uses an app called Zangy.
Okay.
Yeah, Pagan Mama. I missed a whole lot over here. He doesn't. He uses the. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, he says that I got to catch up with the chat. Pagan Mama says he says that truck stop showers are too gross for him to use. So he uses Zangy app. And the only reason he's in Ohio is because he drove from Texas and was on his way to Michigan to meet a woman, but she cut him off before he made it to Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Also, there's more to this saga.
So what about oh no, not Manchester, Middletown.
Middletown, so that's
He was knocking on somebody's door there.
there too. Holy, there's a whole string of trolls and catfishes. This is kind of cool.
The summer of catfishing. Oh my goodness.
The summer of the catfish. Oh, he's not. Peg and Mama's not sure about that, but still, you know what? Huh? Zangy. I've never heard of Zangy.
No, that's a new one for me.
Yeah. Huh. So anyway, to continue with this. Okay, so I have a couple of notes. Okay, so I talked about feeling like a butter dish. Yeah,
Mhm.
I did write that down, folks. Okay, there is I don't know how to intro this. There's a GoFundMe that there's a link in the description. There's a GoFundMe for a fellow named Jason Clay Dunn. He on Spike TV here in the US. I don't know if other countries could get it. On Spike TV, there was a show called Ink Master, and it was headed up by a guy named Dave Navarro. I understand he's a famous musician. But Queens, I don't know what he
Hmm.
did, but a famous guy here, Dave Navarro, kind of a fancy dude. You know,
Mm.
he's very pretty
Mhm.
and also very manly. But anyway, Ink Master. Jason Clay Dunn was the winner of season 3, and also, I believe, came back for season 7. Anyway,
Mhm.
Jason Clay Dunn, Ink Master, and he had quite a story. He appealed and touched the hearts of many folks because this famous guy, famous gifted artist, has suffers from panic disorder and anxiety. But so and that's it it's pretty damn crippling. And so but he made a life for himself. He carved it, turned his art into a really lucrative, way to make a living, and he
Mhm.
does beautiful, beautiful work. But Jason also was born kind of with health problems. When he was a little kid, he was diagnosed with non-alcoholic fatty liver syndrome when he was little. And then
Mhm.
there was another name for something else that described what his liver was doing, but he, dealt with that all along here. He's in his 50s now, and he, eventually went into active liver failure. He had dealt with that for a long time. He had end-stage liver disease, end stage. He was, and you cannot get on a liver transplant list unless you're dying, unless you're actively dying. He was actively dying, and it took a very long time. Had a couple of had a hopeful false alarm, but then suddenly one became available. Jason Clay Dunn has had his liver transplant. It was successful. It was done at Cedars-Sinai Hospital. Um, Good hospital. I was there myself. Um, he's in recovery. This was what, 2 months ago. Jason Dunn got his new liver. It's such joyous news because, man, what what a process. It's rigorous, but he's doing well. He's going to be closely watched for the next year. Also, for the next year, he has no income, nor does his dearest partner, Jesse, uh, who has stopped work to become his full-time caregiver because, there's still a lot of doctor's appointments and stuff. So, Jason Clayton, there is a fundraiser tonight here, not far from where I live. It's in North Hollywood. It's at the Ha Ha Club. It's touring comedians stop in there, so the lineup is different all the time. They're
Mm.
fundraiser tonight for Jason. I don't know about, the nuts and bolts of it, the proceeds and how they're divided or any of that. Jason and Jesse are going to be there in the
Mhm.
audience. So if you're around, but if you can't, if you're too far away to come and be in the audience and hey, get a peek at an ink master and
Mm.
his gorgeous girlfriend. I'm telling you, this woman could be a model or
Mm.
something. Anyway, she's just stunningly gorgeous. But anyway, it's tonight. But if you can't do it, a dollar or two in the fundraiser, the GoFundMe, they're what, 60 some percent of the way to their goal. Just
Wow.
isn't that wonderful?
It
Dave
is.
Dave Navarro himself from Ink Master donated $500
Wow.
himself.
Wow.
Because there's a list of people who donate. You can be anonymous
Mhm.
if you want,
Mhm.
but even if it's a buck, you guys,
Mhm.
and it pays tribute to this guy, and okay, I gotta tell you, okay, I wanna show this. I wanna show presenter invite. I wanna show share screen, fundraiser. This is it. There's
Oh.
Jason,
Mhm.
there's Jesse,
Aw.
and I gotta tell you, considering who Jason is,
Mhm.
she has almost full body tattoos,
Wow.
and she's built like a brick shit out. She is just this human specimen that you go, "Holy shit, is she real?" Because she's just gorgeous. But anyway, uh, this is the fundraiser, 10-hour transplant surgery at Cedars-Sinai in Los Angeles. Yeah, it it was a miracle. Okay, there it is, $8,140 raised of 12,000,
Wow.
67 donations, 68% to their goal. You guys, if any of you know anybody, please spread the word. See, there's a share link. Please share it because the more eyes who see it, that see it,
Mhm.
the more it helps them along. It's worth it. It's worth it. Jason is a dear, and I know that personally because he's one of my family members.
Mm.
He is my son-in-law's brother. And my son-in-law kinda looks like that too. They have those beards. They look like,
Oh, yeah.
a pi Pinnacle what's the guy's name? On Warner Brothers, that red-haired bandito with the pistol anyway,
Oh, Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite Sam, they both look like Yosemite Sam, and they both wear hats
Oh my
because
goodness.
they're both losing their hair.
And, I think this is fantastic that after he had his surgery that the liver took and he's got a new lease
Yes.
on life.
Uh, and and you hear stories about people who have gone through something as monumental as this. It's
Yeah.
life changing. It changes you inside.
Mhm.
It gives you new eyes. It gives you a new attitude. And I'm sure that happens with everyone.
Oh, I can imagine, yeah, like a total different perspective on everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. So anyway, there it is. One of my families. One of my family, you guys. Yeah. And I got to tell you that this man, one Christmas day got me so fucked up out in the front yard while the turkey was cooking.
uh-oh.
And the funny thing was, he looked at me and he goes, "Damn!" Yeah, because I really hit it. I mean, really, I because dude, ain't my first. And and I said, "Honey, I've been doing this for like 60 years." He was so impressed, so impressed. Ah, I impressed an ink master. But anyway, there you have it, you guys. The there you have gosh, that was unless okay, let me take a look and see. Okay, okay, So everybody see that is he received a new liver. Jason. Oh, I gotta tell you, I gotta tell you. He used to have a brick and mortar tattoo parlor called Tattoo Alchemy.
Okay.
In the Inland Empire, and COVID, you know,
Yeah.
destroyed everything.
Mhm.
But I was there a couple of times, and I mean, it was like an art gallery. It was absolutely pristinely immaculate, gleaming surfaces, polished floor, the cleanest bathroom I've ever been in my life.
Mhm.
Because he's a self-confessed germaphobe. Man, you could make soup in his toilet. Well, no, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was just such a beautiful place, and I think I have a picture of me in Tattoo Alchemy. But it was. I'm glad he has pictures, but it was just so gorgeous. I have Jason Clay done decals on my laptop because it's a
Mm.
beard and a hat. Look. But anyway, there you have it, you guys. That's what the show was about. What's next? What's next week? Next week is June 7th,
I can't believe tomorrow's the 1st of June.
right?
What the
Tomorrow's
hell?
how'd this happen? How'd this happen so fast? Okay,
The
so
year, like you were saying, the year is going by so fast. Like we're already 6 months in, or will be.
will be. I know. Phew. Okay, so wait a minute. Genocide. Thank you. Genocide says he used to watch it. Dave was in Jane's Addiction. That's the
Mm.
band. And
Oh,
Real Housewives of CP. RH. I don't know what RHCP is. Oh, so Pagan Mama. Oh, Pagan Mama. Holy cow, I bow down to your greatness over there. Prairie Queen, Pagan Mama says, but I'm the catfish who got him to go from Texas.
are you really? Because if this is true, I need
Wow.
details, lady.
Oh,
I'm dying for the juicy details,
oh, we
without
could go
doxing.
down for this. Pagan Mama. Oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's right.
Yes. Oh, I remember
Dave
that. Yes.
Navarro was in Red Hot Chili Peppers. Well,
Yeah.
he donated $500 to Jason's, yeah, but anyway, okay, so Pagan Mama, would you consider being a guest on next week's show? We would love to interview you, or
Oh,
just turn the damn thing over to you, give you the driver's wheel
yeah.
straight, and just let you you feel like it? You want it? You wanna do it? Oh, listen to me sound like Vaughn. You want it? Oh, fuck.
Come on down. You could be the next winner
I know you could be queen for a
on the
day.
Robin and Cat show. It's like,
Oh, so
oh, gee.
oh,
But if this is so true,
she
that would
says,
be.
"Of course." She says, "Of course."
Oh,
Ah! Oh, that's great. Okay, honey, I don't know how to okay, so we'll just do it cold, okay? We'll go balls we'll raw dog it.
yeah.
Oh, look at her, look at her. I have all the texts, messages, and everything.
Oh, you and Robin need to talk
Oh,
after
honey,
that.
we're gonna talk. Okay,
Whoa.
so the way to get hold of me, my Gmail, robineaglesong@gmail.com, is reach out, honey. Okay, we'll talk.
Oh
Ah!
my goodness.
But
I wanted to mention something about this whole house situation that he's been saying now.
yeah,
Isn't it strange too how who was it? Please Notice Me put out a creepy version of a video that had come out about offering Shani a house 15 to 30 minutes away from where she is living right now.
yeah,
Um, I don't know if you saw that. This person had done a creepier version. It's quite obviously a troll. When you see the video, it is because he's free house, and this person is claiming you don't even have to see me or talk to me, but here's the house. I understand that you have mobility issues, blah blah blah, as he's climbing a set of staircases, mind you. So that was a dead giveaway. It's like, okay, troll big time coming in. It's an empty house. It was probably a trap house that they cleaned up and is trying to resell, and somebody was just, screwing around, right, with the video. And it's all in blues and
Oh, you're
pinks.
talking about G-Man.
No, no,
Oh, no.
no. This,
Oh,
if you look up, Please Notice Me,
okay.
they did their rendition of, or they revamped the original. I had seen the original video. I forget who it was that posted it originally,
Yeah.
but Please Notice Me had revamped it so that it's all in blues and purples and reds. So the old wooden flooring almost has this reddish hue to it. It's spooky-ish music. It's very uncomfortable. They climb sets of stairs. They talk about, well, I understand you have mobility issues, but this house is yours. And they also, the disclaimer is, it's for you, Shani, but under the stipulation that Rev does not move in with you.
Right. I remember that. I thought
You
it was
remember that? So if
yeah.
you see this video, it's well done because it's more spooky and it's quite obvious that it's trolling.
Yeah.
But then I got to thinking, Vaughn's out there, and what he's watching everything, including Rev and Shani.
Oh, sure. Yeah, well,
So
they're all it's the lolcow neighborhood.
right.
They all kinda like yeah, they all kind of
So they
are
feed
aware of
off of
each other.
each other, or there's a in-house bit of jealousy, I think, going on
Yeah,
between them
are
all.
they
Yeah,
getting more than me? Are they getting more attention,
exactly.
more money, more views, more thumbs up, more
Right.
attention? Yeah.
So I'm wondering, since this video has been re-released in its interesting format, I wonder if that put something in Vaughn's head where he too is now asking for a house. But if that's the
Ah,
case, if he's after that house, he's going to have to go to Pennsylvania.
yeah, it's like, "What about me?"
Exactly.
He's there watching everybody else get served, and "What about me?"
Yeah. What about me? I want a free
Oh,
house too.
no. Yeah,
But in
look
this
at
case, he doesn't. Her offer was, the offer to her, I should say, was, you don't even have to meet me or talk to me, but I'll give you the house. In his case, he wants all these conditions:
yeah,
free
yeah,
house, talk to me. If you're a female, you can be there too.
yeah,
All that, cook, a cook and a maid and
yeah,
whatever. And
all
but
that.
yeah, it's the whole, what about me? I want a free house too. And I think possibly that video triggered his brain for wanting a free
Yeah,
house now.
gave him an idea. "Oh, what an
Yeah,
idea, I'll
yeah,
run with this," even though
yeah.
it's not mine and I don't have an original thought in my
But
head.
I don't know. What does Pagan Mama think about that?
Yeah, yeah, so, well, we're gonna find out. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Okay! Uh, uh, Pagan Mama, so during the week, we'll talk, we'll email and stuff, and we have a date, sweetie Petey. Oh,
Oh,
this is
this is
great.
going to be so awesome.
This
So,
is
so
great.
awesome. Oh,
And you know what? And here's the thing. Here's a thing about this channel, Peg and Mama. We don't have any proprietary claim on you. If somebody else sees this and gets to you before we, yeah, so we won't be mad. We love you anyway. But
right.
anyway, we hope you just pick us. But if you don't, it's okay. So anyway, we're gonna end this. We're all done, you guys. I have a White Castle little sliders, cheeseburger sliders in
Mm,
my little slow warmer. I
mm,
think the cheese is melted by now, and I put
mm,
some little tomatoes, little tiny tomato slices in it. So there's
mm.
my lunch coming up. Okay, so we're gonna end it. We're gonna end the stream. We have no outro because we don't know any better.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
on a budget, folks.
which means 0. That's a 0. Goodbye, Jonaside. Goodbye, Maggie, sweetheart. Goodbye, Pagan Mama. We'll see you next week.